Hi, I'm John DeVore. Welcome to the channel. We are facing the opposite direction right now in Monkey House, in my office. Normally, the camera would be about here, and it would be aiming at me on the couch, which is directly behind where the camera is now. And that's because I wanted to show, this is the system that we are bringing to AXPONA, the hi-fi show in Chicago, in April. It's the second weekend in April, so whenever that is, 10th, 11th, 12th, somewhere in there. I'll put a link in the description below about specifics on the show. Anyway, this is the system that we are bringing. So the whole system is based around, this is a custom box furniture rack. It's custom because we wanted to show the micros in a record cabinet. It's not, it's not the same as having them in a big wall unit like this, but it shows kind of their flexibility. So we have we're going to show micros and we're going to show O babies. So we'll be swapping back and forth between those. Amplifier is a Lieben CS600. This is an integrated amplifier that we have used at a lot of shows. I would even say probably that it's the amplifier that we've used at more shows than anything else over 20 years or so of doing the hi-fi shows. Lieben. So this is a 30 watt per channel ish EL34 powered amplifier. So it's a single pair of push-pull EL34 tubes in the power section per channel. All tube Lieben phono section. It's a moving magnet phono section, and we're using a Phono Lab step-up transformer back there in there. We also have, this is a box furniture isolation base, so we're going to be showing this at the show. The thing that's not what we're showing, so this is a Rega, I believe it's a P6. It's a Rega P6 turntable that we're using just to test this system here, but at the show the turntable is going to be a well-tempered Versalex with a well-tempered Swampwood, the Cowrie well-tempered cartridge. That's going to be the analog front end, and then the digital front end is down here. It's a Grimm MU2. The Grimm MU2 is shockingly good sounding. It's also the most expensive thing in this whole system by a considerable margin, but it includes everything in the digital playback. So it is the DAC, it is the streamer, and it is the storage. So this one has 2 terabytes built in, and I have to say that the storage, the internal storage options on the Grimm are very reasonably priced. If you compare them to the solid state storage upgrades for an Apple product, it's like 1/10. It's just, it's a few $100 for a terabyte of solid state storage, which seems to me these days is the right price. I think that covers the whole thing for the system. I look forward to seeing, as I always do, I look forward immensely to meeting people at the hi-fi show. Come by if you're there. If not, but you're on the fence, you're considering it, hi-fi shows are pretty cool, and the AXPONA show is the biggest one. It's going to be the most varied hi-fi show you can attend in the US for sure. There's a lot of exhibitors, a lot of brands. It's a pretty nice venue. The hotel rooms are small and not great sounding, but that's par for the course. I think there's a lot of rooms that get good sound. They really have been able to sort of figure out how to maximize what's in there. So yeah, if you're on the fence, do it. Come. It's awesome. It's really fun, and plus you get to meet tons of people in the industry, designers, lots of reviewers, famous YouTube personalities in our little hi-fi world. So yeah, it is a lot of fun. And you get to hear a ton of shit. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see some of you in a few weeks in Chicago, and the rest I will see at the next video. Thanks. Bye.